Investigations into the Black Lives Matter organization has revealed links to groups that are pro-communist China. In an interview with the host of CrossRoads, an expert on these groups broke down this red network that he says is behind the riots that followed the death of George Floyd.
A network of groups that are pro-communist China are behind most of the U.S. riots that followed the death of George Floyd. That's according to investigative journalist and Epoch Times contributor Trevor Loudon, an expert on radical left Marxist movements and their influence on mainstream politics. In an interview with the host of CrossRoads, he went over this red network that's tied to the founders of the Black Lives Matter organization.
Well, most of the rioting is actually being organized by two pro-Chinese communist parties, the Freedom Road Socialist Organization based out of Minneapolis, and Liberation Road, which is the parent body of Black Lives Matter, which is based in the Bay Area and has very close ties to the Chinese consulate there and the Chinese Progressive Association. So you've really got to think this is basically a Chinese-directed movement.
According to its website, the Freedom Road Socialist Organization is a Marxist pro-China group. Loudon says they're in close contact with the Chinese Communist Party and follows its propaganda. The journalist produced a video that includes a podcast showing Jess Sundin, a member of this organization, admitting that she was the main organizer of the riots in Minneapolis, and the joy she felt when she saw a police precinct burned down. Then there's Liberation Road, which Loudon says several of its supporters live in China and support the CCP line.
So Liberation Road is the parent body of Black Lives Matter. Liberation Road are the people who burnt Ferguson, Missouri to the ground in 2014. And Liberation Road, Alicia Garza, Patrice Cullors, and Opal Tometi, the three founders of Black Lives Matter, are all directly affiliated to Liberation Road.
Loudon says this Maoist communist group controls the Chinese Progressive Association in Boston and San Francisco. Miguel Moreno, NTD News.